Car Vlog, Mike Dixon, Simply Your Device, coming to you as always, Exit 2, New Jersey Turnpike. We're at the entrance, folks. We're at the entrance of Exit 2. As you can see with the wipers, it is raining. It is another cold 39 degrees. It's 7:02 in the morning. And as always, I'm getting to work. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a great weekend. Thank you for everybody's patience for last week. Last Friday's car vlog. The brain and body was not into it. I'm not about to make content if I'm not into it. Got a few things to cover. I think we're going to start off with the big thing going on. S23 Samsung Unpack event coming soon. Coming soon. Yes. And I am looking forward to it. Believe it or not, I have vacation days coming up. This is kind of a channel announcement too. I've got days coming up. I got to use it or lose it. I get all my vacation time back. I'm going to do a live stream on that Wednesday, February 1st. So stop by the channel, see what reaction, my thoughts, see if how much traded I'm going to get for the S22 I have for the S23. Did I say 22 earlier? I think I did. S23 coming in. Yes, I've been talking about this and talking about this. It's finally here. The leaks are abundant. So I snapped I shared a tweet to my wife. So there was posted a picture. He said, "Which color you like?" She seems to lean towards the. I know what it was. So she felt it was white, and I said, "Well, it is kind of white, but it is kind of white." That would have been like a Google thing, calling it kind of white. No, they call it cream. Wife is leaning towards the cream color one, just like her S10 Plus. It had me thinking, you know, that for anybody out there who has, I'm talking from what I'm seeing and hearing. Anybody got an S21 Ultra or S22 Ultra, especially with the 22? I don't know. You'd be crazy. I know. Yes, I'm praying that they're going to give me a really great trade-in for the S22 model. But if you got an S22 Ultra, and yeah, it is tempting. Just like George fell for the temptation. George Mobile Geezer, shout out to George. I just wanted, he fell for it. I think he traded in his Z Flip 3 for the Z Flip 4, and it was like a ridiculous amount of, and I did. I shouldn't say it. I fell for it, but then again, I had a different circumstance too. My Z Flip 3, the screen protector was coming off. Best Buy had a really great deal along with Samsung, but I think Best Buy even had the better deal. I winded up getting the S22 that way and paid $20. $20! So, I don't know all about. I'm really not paying attention too much about the specs. It seems like a lot of hype on the camera. Sometimes I wonder though, are you going to will a person get the full potential out of these phones? I'm just talking for the vlog here. With the S Pen in the S23 Ultra, there's so many features and options you can do just with the pen alone. The phones themselves a lot of them come pretty well. Well, they come with a featured pack. And is it really, you're going to get, is somebody going to get the use out of it? And you might be out there. You might be that one out there that's watching this vlog and say, what is he talking about? I use this, and this. But I can't help myself. I live with the person that is day in and day out the regular phone user. Now, I get this from her. Mike, the internet is down. I can't get to my game. What game is it? She mentioned some game. She loves casino games, and sometimes it's on the Facebook side, or it's the same game, I believe, through the Play Store. And it's the internet. No, hon, it's not the internet, it's the game. Well, then it must be my phone. No, it's not your phone. You feel me? She only whips out the S Pen when she needs to do precise taps and touches to it, because, as I've mentioned before, as somebody that was a hairstylist for many years, I firmly believe she probably burned off her tips of her fingers to the point where phones don't have a great touch sensitivity. The thumbprint sensor doesn't work. Let's hope this newer one might work a little bit better for her. And she brings out the pen as a glorified stylus, not knowing that, her S Pen could very well, she loves taking pictures of the dog. That she could possibly get a picture of her and a dog using the S Pen to snap the shutter. That's just one thing you can do with the S Pen I know of. So it makes me wonder: is this overkill? Even though I'm going to hopefully get a good top dollar value with the trade. And it makes me wonder about those other wannabe S Note phones, i.e. Motorola, and TCL came out with one. Now I hear the TCL model is not all cracked up. It's not the greatest performing as far as that's concerned, but save yourself some money on both those phones. Right now, the Moto Stylus 2022 is on sale. You can get that phone right now for $295, and I already hear Big House all the way from middle of the country, I guess Texas, I believe he works out of. Mike, it don't give you updates. Yes, you're absolutely right. You're going to get one update as opposed to Samsung. And these are the things you got to weigh in. These are the things you got to consider. What are important to you? Her, she only just checks the updates because I know she knows I'm up her butt about them. So she does that pretty well, but it's not. If it wasn't for me, I don't even know if she would even consider looking. If I wasn't a tech nerd or wasn't even, she was living on her own. Just want to lay out those thoughts. Yes, am I excited? Am I looking forward to it? Hopefully the trade-in is right. That's the biggest thing. I returned the Pixel 7 Pro on her because of finances. To be perfectly honest, it was Christmas. I'm like going, man, and I got to worry about returning this phone. There was a lot of problems with the people returning their trade-in at the time, and I'm like, man, I don't want to be stuck with this bill if we got a problem. It was just not the right moment. Made me think also to get her to swing from Samsung to the Pixel UI I wasn't sure if she was ready. So, just some last channel things. Last week's no car vlog on Friday, I followed it up with a video from home and about a company that does this, they're a tech company. They do various items for, looks to be more for mobile industry. And one of the things is apparently package up RCS protocols and packages and stuff like that. And the biggest thing I want to just say real quick is Apple there is the first effect. There is the first effect it talked about in that article. I'm going to leave a link to the video. About 11 minutes. Okay, I got to remember 11-minute mark. I dropped that in here. And the effect of Apple not wanting to be on RCS. Not just for all the things that they all talk about. It's affecting a company because they were hoping that RCS would come to Apple because the U.S. market is so saturated with Apple iPhone users. So now we have a financial effect. A company's business is being affected because of this. Think about that. What the heck's all this up here? Boy. Lots of... Oh, I just saw a car facing the wrong way. Not good. Not good. Anyway, that's about it. Let's see. Word of the day. S23. You know what? We'll go full boat. S23 Ultra for the word of the day. Yes, sir. Drop a comment. That means you stuck it out this far. As always, new to the channel, consider subscribing. I do car vlogs Monday and Fridays with a video. I've been trying to be consistent on a Wednesday video drop. Return subscribers, as always, I give you the prayer symbol and the appreciation. Every one of you. Thank you. Again, I'm Mike Dixon. This is Simply Your Voice. Enjoy your tech. I'm out.